Warning, this ain't a half-ass video. Just flavors pulled up from live reactions. Yeah, you're damn right. A whole disclaimer before you watch my shit. Now pull the fuck up. Right now, we got Stray Kids, who apparently on they Michael B. Jordan and shit like that. Can you believe motherfuckers have the audacity to say I look like this motherfucker? I don't really think so. There's only like one hairdo. Like if I let my shit grow out and stop caring about myself, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of Fruitvale station it a little bit, but I don't see it. But what we got right now is Stray Kids, and if you've which you have, you can check in like my archives. I think like one or two up already, and I have another one actually because I saw Johnny actually mention this earlier today in the Discord as far as like the spilled reactions and ones that I have in the tuck. One of those that I do have in the chamber is a Stray Kids reaction. So one of the ones that I will be bringing back to y'all is a Stray Kids reaction. And you know what, just to make sure I'm not wasting my time or anything on these, which I mean I'm never wasting my time when I do spilled reactions, but I definitely I'm gonna put up I'm probably gonna do like either like some polls or let people like do like a donation or some kind of like type of deal to choose which, you know what I'm saying, however I do some, because like I'm gonna have I don't know, I'm just throwing some shit out there, spitballing it, but I do have some ideas going forward as far as how I want to keep innovating spilled reactions going forward, you know what I mean, because I'm all about evolving and I really can't wait to get back to doing them. I'm glad that y'all loved me doing them and that y'all want me to do them. Like the amount of people who actually care about the spilled reactions and want them back just warms my freaking soul. So thank y'all for that. I can't wait to do this. I know Addie is a big Stray Kids fan. Matter of fact, I think that may be how she started sipping here. It was either that or an XG video. I don't remember. But I think my Stray Kids video may have brought her here. She has a dope-ass project that she put together that she has. If you still have that, Addie, let me know, because if we do have any sippers who are Stray Kids fans or may want that information, I'd love for them to see that project that you put together. If that's okay, I hope I didn't overstep any boundaries doing that. But yeah, we got Stray Kids, Creed, y'all, pull up. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. I knew I was right. Lions Den and Elsie, I still got y'all, for real. All right, he already starting off like a villain. I usually see them in the hero role, but my guy is starting off like a villain. Pull up. Did he just skr? I know I didn't hear a skr. He didn't skr, did he? Did he skr? I thought he skirred. I thought I heard a skr. That gotta be the blunt. That gotta be. I guess that's some good ass weed, boy. That's some good ass weed, boy. That shit fire right there, boy. I gotta get some more of that. That shit fire right there, boy. That shit fire right there, boy. Hold up. Oh, he did. He's got.
I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. To make us better, we got it right coming. Turn to and I'm the one to time is diamonds, this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 직감에 타고 올라가지 plane. 떠오르게 man. 투박한 막으로 해주지 prefer that shit.
Hey, okay, all right, now see they heard me. They heard me because I had been actually critiquing. I forgot the other group that that y'all pulled up for me, and I was like, yo, they're just bringing a little bit more like street and flavor to this shit, just like a tad bit more than what Stray Kids was doing. And they was like, nah, man, you better hold my motherfucking cup of Kool-Aid, nigga. What you talking about? Because this shit right here is saucy as fuck, bro. This shit is saucy as fuck. This for the niggas. Like for real, for real. This shit for the niggas. Addy, y'all had all them other ones, but this one right here, they did this one right here for me. You know what I'm saying? For this one right here, you know what I'm saying? For you know what I'm saying? For you know what I'm saying? Like really though, you know what I'm saying? We got a ride too. You know what I'm saying? They had to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Stray kids coming to the Grove. You feel me? You feel me? He said subtitles are needed. Oh shit. Okay, thank you for telling me that, Addy. Let me go ahead and bring that back then. Let me go ahead and bring that back because if he was spitting, I gots to have that. Thank you so much. Now I have ceremony down as a spilled reaction. If y'all want me to end up pulling that up on a live and doing a mini sip, that's cool. But I do have ceremony down as a spilled reaction if y'all want it that way. Let me know if you change your mind though. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Oh no, it's whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want to do, Johnny. Okay, I heard that part. You know, I bite the way I bark. All right, that's a cold ass way to say walk it like I talk it. I fuck with that. That's swaggerlicious. To make us better, we got it right coming. 단일초에 난 미루 없지 time is diamonds this slaps 우리는 흐름을 직감에 타고 올라가지 plane 너에게 man 투박한 막으로 해주지 prefer I said one day will become the ones that wanna be like bring it back 모두가 혼자를 차지기 가위다 꽃처럼 배한번 더 해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아게 겐 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼 Real following a crit to make us sleep I ain't tripping moves to jarring more than Parker's like jump I don't know. I feel like he said the C word. I'm not gonna say it, but saltine got something to do with it. I don't know. Like I know I'm just, but it's like sometimes like when they like I'm glad you told me to turn the subtitles on, Addy, because without them, sometimes the language be sounding like they're saying words that we not really supposed to be saying or whatever. So I'm glad that the subtitles are on to where it's like clear as to far as what they saying because you can't take us nowhere. So like I'd be cutting up. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, because I'm telling you right now, had I done a spilled reaction on this video, my dumb ass would have forgot to turn the subtitles on and I would have thought he said some other shit and then my comments would have been ugh, you know, so good looking out on that one for sure, for sure. Subtitles matter. All subtitles matter. I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dark, yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark, yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed'll never fall apart, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. This shit is like, I feel offensive if I say it feels like it's shot anime-like to me, because I feel like people think like by me saying that it's just because of the way they look, and it's not. But like I watch a lot of anime, and one thing that they do, if anybody does watch it out there, they give you a lot of scenes and frames with that like that vertical symmetric line, like this right here. Let me show y'all what I mean. Let me show y'all what I mean here. Like stuff like this, y'all see how we're getting these transitions and stuff like that. Watch. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed'll never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my like anime did, like they do shit like that, and sometimes you get multiple because it's animated. But they would also do shit like that on that 70s show. You know how they'll show like two different people sitting in different places, but they kind of having the same conversation. That's what it's like. But I'm not gonna lie, this video is giving me the end of the 90s towards the early 2000s vibe, the way music videos were shot. You know, when Usher was doing his My Way, and, you know, we was getting them Rough Rider videos with this type of tint. It's just the way that it's shot, though. So, like, if you're gonna be polished, do it like this. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have like, I feel like we shit a lot. We shit on people a lot of times talking about like, oh, production and having labels behind you and stuff like that. When like, I mean, when done right, it's good to have that behind you. But if you're gonna have the polished up stuff, the way XG and Stray Kids do it, then do it like this. Do it right. Do it right because this shit is done right, bro. This shit is done right, fam. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say.
Oh, and Johnny, now you get what I mean when I asked uh about XG because that's definitely my thing now. Definitely like, hey, make sure things is, you know what I'm saying, make sure like you're good legally and stuff like that. But you got to make sure I'm definitely with you. Like if there's like a, you know what I'm saying, you get into the big gaps and stuff like that, then yeah, that's when you gotta, yeah, if only I was such and such younger, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, damn. But like for me, that shit be backwards because motherfuckers think I be just like crazy. I think Crow just found out how old I was. Hold on, bro. Was you the one singing the hook all like that? You know what I'm saying? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and shit with the but. Hold on, bro. And you walking too fast, my nigga. Who told you to turn into the Flash? Y'all get CW over there? Bet that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I definitely want to get that out. I know there's more people who sip with Stray Kids other than just me and Johnny. So I do want people who you know what I'm saying, who are, you know what I'm saying, fans. And even if they're not, even if they're like just interested, you know what I'm saying, because we got Elsie to sub to Binks earlier tonight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something that the sippers would want to see. And you put a lot of time and, you know what I'm saying, effort into that. I want to get that shit up out there. For real, for real. It deserves it. Pull up. Hey, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker spit. See, that's the shit, like, when over here in the West, when we getting shit like this that sound like this, motherfuckers usually, you know what I'm saying, going like that, or you'll catch an underground artist who done flipped it. But I like that you got dudes on the mainstream level who done got, like, shit banging like this. It has, like, that sound that's gonna capture, like, the pop audience and the hip-hop audience, and like everything that they're talking about in this is empowering. It's almost like they rapping the type of shit that Bandmade be singing about on this bitch. But it's hard though. Like you would think it'd be corny, but it's not. Solange, what's happening? Pull up. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with this, and I love the name how it says Creed because not just of what they're like talking about, but it does give me that like when you watch Creed and other boxing movies and fight movies, they get, you know, you ready to fight, you know, you're ready to go, you know what I mean? And this is what that's doing. This is what that's doing. Pull up.
I keep my creed in my heart, 'cause holding on to it won't work at all, yeah. I'll make sure I get what I want. My creed, it keeps me breathing on. I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt, yeah.
All right, nah, bro. I see you on there, bro. Nah, he put his T.I. on right there. I see he put his T.I. in his Young Dro. That boy hit that shoulder lead, bro. You ain't gonna fit me. Hey, Addy, what's his name? What's his name with the bandana right there? I saw that shoulder lead real quick. These boys have been to ATL.
Keeps me breathing on. I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt, yeah, I'm doing what
I don't know if y'all saw my homie, you know what I'm saying, the alien spay guy, you know what I'm saying? The alien down here on Earth who doing things and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? I guess he must have taught homie something, because, bro, I swear he hit that shoulder lean, though. Shoulder lean, shoulder lean. I saw him hit that, though. You can't tell me no different.
You know I bite the way I bar. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed will never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bar. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say.
Okay. Don't give me the Kool-Aid. If I'm keeping it Kool-Aid, if I'm keeping it real, I think right now, hold on, cause I want to be factual. I want to be factual when I say this. I want to check, because I think I may have found the King ISO crash out. No, that ain't what I found. I mean, that shit just popped up. But I think I may have found my favorite Stray Kids song, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this may be the hardest one that I've reacted to thus far. For sure, for sure. I'm just checking the catalog real quick to see how much it is. Let me see. Okay. Oh damn! I've only Okay, that's why, because I got that one in the tuck and I only got that one right there. So, damn. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have to see, because I mean, as of right now, yeah. This is my first one. I gotta see when I go back and start getting on my other deal. If I feel different, I'll revisit it at my end screen. Y'all know how I do the cups and everything like that. On this, but this one was seriously solid. Nobody was weak on this one. Y'all know, like, when I first did God's Menu, like, I was, yeah, like, it was hard, but I was also kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like, doing my jokey jokes and things like how I did on this one. But I think as far as the song from beginning to end, they all stayed on the same vibe. God's Menu is dope. I love the song, but the energy does kind of change from kind of like that trap dancing and stuff like that to kind of K-poppy throughout. This one, it stayed a banger all the way throughout, and I'm not gonna lie. Whoever's pens was on this shit, if they wrote that shit themselves, cool. But whoever penned this shit right here was nice. Like, they really are, and I'm loving this, that everybody's getting shine now. I'm loving that we seeing Australians with bars, we seeing Koreans with bars, we're seeing Indians with bars, we're seeing white folks with bars, we're seeing black folks bring some new shit to the table with this shit when they thought we were done with it. You seeing Hispanics bring a lot of fucking flavor to the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like that ain't been there. Like you can go and find some good sauce everywhere when it comes to this hip hop and this music, period. And nah, that was fire. This type of shit make a nigga who don't know how to dance. And I don't know, like, if y'all know or whatever like that, y'all may be think I be hitting with nigga. I don't know how to dance. My move was average than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Addy, thank you for that, guys. It's a good, like, solid first impression, but not their best song. I wholeheartedly agree. They wrote it. Oh, bet. Okay, all right, Elsie. So I know how you get down. But if they wrote all of that, like you said, and I'm not even gonna say if, because I know you know. Then yeah, no, that was that.
Bro, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive.
And I'm actually slipping because I done hit multiple fives tonight that's been fire. And that's been my first time hitting that shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? At least you know I wasn't in no boy band because I ain't in sync. Nigga, I'm out of sync like a motherfucker. But if you agree with that 5 cup rating, pull up with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because that one's a fiver for me off top. You know what I'm saying? That's a gym starter. That's definitely a gym starter. That's definitely a gym starter. Matter of fact, you know what? I gotta go in and organize my gym playlist on the Kool-Aid side because I got it on my Archie side. Yeah, your boy got some work to do on that. We got some modifying to do on that. He said I'm slowly turning to a Hey, nah. You getting me, LC. You getting me, LC. What it's teaching me with them is that something to at times when even doing these reactions we can become hypocrites. Like I know I've said at first, like I've said many times, sometimes you can't judge artists like 1 song in or 2 songs in. You have to listen to multiple before you get a good grasp of what that artist or group is about. And I'm learning that with Stray Kids. You know what I mean? Like as I'm listening to them and I'm figuring them out, I'm also learning that you gotta take time. You know what I mean? Because there's so much diversity here. There's so much different sounds and inspiration and soul and passion into what they're doing that you gotta differentiate. And that can be hard. That can be hard sometimes. But hey, that's what we're here for. We do reactions. You know what I mean? Up next we got one more after this. So y'all stay sipping with me to the end. I need us to go out in a bang, bang, bang. Let's do that. And let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments with those with this Kool-Aid rating as well. Sip on that like, pull up on that sub, sip with us in the Discord, pull up and get you some of that merch. Just make sure you turn them alerts to all so you don't miss none of the mini sips throughout the week. We still go live on Saturdays, and your boy is planning on some more things throughout the week. And in case y'all missed it, DTKA Sports will be live on I'm gonna try it on Tuesday and see what happens there. Pull up.
Dipped on lit, better crossed over 45. Head to Pleasant Grove, but some call it Roadside. Dipped on Loop 12, had about 4 G's. Then I hit up Omar for some Dub Deuce D's. Dipped on Saeem, now we headed to the side. Remember Dr. Watts, put the goals in your mind. Swung on Metropolitan, stopped at 210, where they holler, eat that love, put that Texas on the end.